So you want to start out by wetting your hair. You can just get a cup of water and put your hands in it, or you can get a spray bottle. I recommend the first one because spraying it seems to mainly spray water into the air. It doesn't stay on your hair the longest, but this is just what I chose to do this time for convenience. So now you're going to get the piece of paper towel and wrap it around kind of like a wand. It's hard because it is flimsy, but you can probably wrap it around pretty well. Instead of wrapping the hair, you can roll the paper towel going up the hair. It gets to be difficult, but practice makes perfect. Then you want to kind of tie it in a knot if it's long enough, but I just crossed them, sort of tied it in a knot, and then wrapped a few rubber bands around it, the skinny little see-through silicone ones. So I just kind of wrapped it so it becomes sort of this ball of hair and paper towel. So now this is how to make the rod thing. You're just going to get like a rectangle of paper towel and roll it down until it becomes sort of a cylinder tube type shape. And then I'll just show you how to do it again once more on your hair. If you wanted, you could put a pencil in the middle of that just to help the wrapping process and then pull it out at the end. Or you could leave the pencil in and bobby pin it. But you just basically wrap it. You can overlap your own hair around it if you want thicker sort of waves, or you can keep wrapping it down the paper towel. Once again, meet the ends and tie it around. You can wrap the hair up tighter or loose. The looser and the bigger equals bigger, looser waves. So you could see like that front one is looser, but I think it's better to do it tight in the back, loose in the front, because the back tends to loosen more throughout the day, I feel like, and the front always seems to be springy, but you might want to do the front tighter if you want kind of like an ombre sort of face framed. Yay, it's the next morning and now I get to take them out. This is my first time doing this hairstyle, so I'm pretty excited to see how it's going to look. So you can just take off the rubber bands, or you can cut them out if you don't want to unwrap them and try to find them. And then it should come out pretty easily if you brushed your hair before doing it and in general. So I just pull the paper towel off and that's how it looks. Some of them might turn out a little bit crinkly. It's all kind of practice makes perfect. You just gotta keep wrapping it and maybe redo a few just so that the ends don't get crinkly when you tie it. Here it is after all of them have been removed. Before hairspraying, I'm just going to spread them out so that I can get a good look at them. And I'm not completely satisfied. This might be good for you, but it's a little crinkly, so I'm going to go head to the bathroom to touch it up. Now I'm going to use my GHD hairspray to hairspray it before touching it up with a wand. So basically I just divide my hair in half and spray the ends and like the front and back and all the layers and try to get all sides, and do that on both sides of the hair in chunks. Now I'm going under my sink to get my wand. This is my Remington wand. Sorry, I don't really know the measurements or anything. It's just like a cone-shaped one. And the end is the heat-proof thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug that in and let it heat up at the temperature of, let's see, what temperature? It is 356, so just gonna let it heat up and come back. Don't forget to use a heat protectant like I did, but I'm just touching at the ends, pretty simple, just recurling. If you guys want like tips on curling and how I curl my hair, comment down below, but I will show you how my hair looks after being touched up. I'm sorry this video was not the most credible because this was my first time doing this, but I think that I want to be honest, so I'm telling you it's my first time, and I will probably do more paper towel curls or retry or part 1, part 2 or something. But this is just how it turned out. They're technically wand curls because I did have to touch them up a lot because they were so crinkly. But don't worry, I'm going to keep practicing for you guys and for myself because I would love another heatless hairstyle on my belt. But I will keep trying and trying until I figure out some tricks of the trade. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and if you want more from me. I would love a challenge, so make sure to comment down below any ideas of household items you think you want me to turn into a heatless tutorial. So if you give me a household item, nothing crazy weird or crazy, but I will try to experiment with that item to see if I can make any sort of heatless hairstyle video with it.